What is going on, guys? If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe and of course drop a like down below. Once we hit 11k, the giveaways are going to be flowing, starting with some FIFA points and then all the way to 15k we'll be giving away consoles and even copies of FIFA. We've done this basically just to obviously do the player pick. We've got Jimenez, which isn't bad, 90 rated. Can't complain, but I'm hoping the video is a little bit better, so I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. So guys, we're going to start off with a simple foot fantasy filter now. You've got Koher is the main guy in this one, so K-O-H-R. He's mostly being listed at 17. You can probably do 16,250 to 17,500 or 17,250. So you can definitely get him sold on pretty quickly. I would say probably best bet is picking him up at 16. We've seen one or two at 16, but we haven't managed to pick up. Missed that one there at 15. Very annoying miss. Oh, we got that one there. Can we get them both? Apparently not. I did try. Right, okay, yeah, that's fine. So we got that one. I'll take it. 15,250 is a nice start. Glad we didn't get one straight away at 16 because that's a much nicer profit. Let's have a look. So list that up for 17. It's pretty much an insta sell. So it's about a K profit roughly, near enough a K, just under. We're going to see if we can get one more before we move on. Obviously, we've got a couple for fantasy, a couple higher budget, other filters. We got another one at 15k, so that was quite easy. I will say it hasn't been this easy initially, so I'm not going to deceive you guys. I've struggled when just trying to test out the filter pre-hand. I have struggled to pick up some of them, so that's why it was at 16,250 because I wasn't getting the low ones. Now it seems the lower ones are a little bit easy, so we will take it. We will take it. We're going to move on. Looking at how easily we're getting this, I don't want the market to crash and us to lose coins. So we're going to move on to something a little bit harder. We're going to go move away from Foot Fantasy for one filter, and then we're going to go back again. We're going 14,250 as the minimum, or 14,500. Sorry. We're going to go Real Madrid, and we're going to find the minimum, which I believe. Obviously, you're going to go midfielder as well, just to clarify, and gold rare. So, I believe the minimum leaves us at, let's have a look, 20, I think it's 26 maybe. Let's have a look. 26 is what this guy's going for. We've got a few pages there. How many have we got? 25,500. Not too many. So, I'd say we can probably sell on at 26. EA tax plus a little bit more. We'll snipe at 23,500. So we'll see what we can get. We're going to try for one. I'll be honest, because this filter it's a little bit harder to pick up cards, especially it's like 8 o'clock. It's not a brilliant time to be picking up cards. It's not a terrible time. So it's kind of in the middle a little bit there. We're hoping to get good tonight, but obviously kind of pick. So you take what we can get. Sometimes with some of these filters, we do find it a little bit harder. We don't want to take too many L's, so we do want to hope we can get something nice here. It's looking a little bit shaky, not sure. We'll see if it lets us search. Right, we'll do a cheeky 10 count in a moment. We don't want to spend too long, but obviously you can see there isn't much being listed. So even with this Modric here, we can do compare price, even though it's on 23 hours, because there's so little coming up. Let's have a look. We'll do a 10 count at 24. It's not the hugest profit. It's about 500, 600 coins. All get kicked out. So moving on, we're going to go for a little bit of an easy one. We're going to go for fantasy again, and we're going to go for Spanish. And the cheapest one here is about 20k. You're looking at about 22, maybe a little bit higher, maybe. Okay, so we've got a few at 23 there, not many, which is good. So we can probably pick him up. I reckon we can get him. I mean, if we're selling at 24. EA tax will do 2.4, so 2, and then right there. So 21,500. I reckon we can get one, maybe two at that value. He's not a difficult card. Oh, that would have been a brilliant snipe. That would have been a very nice snipe. We could have sold that at 23 comfortably. Still made a very decent profit, but we win some, we lose some, we go again. The reason I do 10% at things over sort of 10, 20k is it gives you a much better profit. So 10% at 2.4, it means we're going to get a 1.2k profit, and a 1.2 EA tax is also covered in that. So it's a good way of doing it. We've missed another one. I'm not too happy with it. We'll go to 22 just so we can try and get one, but once again we're still making about an 800 coin profit at that mark, so that's quite good. That is decent. We'll take it. So Knocking this down. Let's pop that up. 24k. Definitely not bad, definitely not amazing, but you can get 2 players on this filter. You've got him, and also there's Anarchy Williams, who's a little bit more, but there's definitely room for error, and there's always room for someone to kind of list him wrong. We do want one a little bit cheaper than 22 now. Come on, give me a 21 somewhere. Yes. No, maybe. Right. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, come off it. How have I... No. It's a joke. This game is just taking the mick out of me. Right, so we're going to have a look. There are... Premier League isn't a bad shout if we go... I think if we exclude the keeper. So what you want to do is chemistry style as basic, and then Premier League. But before we go on to that, I want to give you guys some little money makers, because I know some of you won't have the coins to do all these. So a little one, simple one. You guys probably heard it before. We've got the Man United defender, gold rare, and there's also another one which we can sneak in here as well. Let's have a look. See if we can get one snipe, and then I'll sneak in another one, because I want to get these done quickly. You guys have seen this filter before, so we just want to prove a point that we can still make some coins with it. So we'll do. Yeah, so what, EA tax on 7.2, it's like 350, so 1, 2, 3, 4, about there. See if we can get one quickly. I won't spend too much time with it. First player we see, we'll try snipe, then I'll show you the other filter, very similar. Have a look, can we? Maybe. So we'll do a 15 count, so 15, oh, no we won't. We'll miss a Luke Shaw, but we're going to go to the other side of Manchester, and we're going to go to Man City. We've got the likes of a couple players here. Similarly filter. Let's have a look. Wow. I did not think it would be that expensive. You can obviously get Kyle Walker and Stones under this filter. Surprised that it's actually this much for pretty much Stones. That's a very weird one to be boosted right now, but we'll take it. Let's have a look. A 5k there. I saw a 5k. Not too many at 5k. Have a look. I reckon we can sell at 5.2. EA tax can be about 250, so brings us about there. I'd say 4.7 after EA tax is probably a right place to snipe. And then we're going to move on to that nice final filter. Let's have a look. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, we will take the L on the controller. We will call it a technical difficulty. We will take the other one, and we will carry on. Let's go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Right, we're going to move on to that final filter. We are going back to Foot Fantasy. We're not going Defender. We are going Premier League. We're going basic for the chemistry style. I think, where does that leave us? I think, what, 130k sounds about right. You've got Ericsson. I forgot about him. I was actually looking for Van der Beek mostly. But we can take that. We can take that. So, how much is he going for? 50k probably? Yeah. About that. He got absolutely, like, that was the biggest. Nothing EA has done, on purpose, has been as good as what they've done by accident this year. We have received some phenomenal cards. Let's see what we can do in terms of getting Ericsson 42,500. That's banging. Right, we can definitely get a good snipe here. I'm going to hope we'll do a 10 count. We'll do the due diligence. We'll try our best. I'm hoping we can get one. Can we get a big one? That was a big snipe. We missed that 42, which was actually a very decent one. That's a big L from us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We'll call it a day there, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.